Hi, I'm Ruth, and I come from a country called Moab. I just recently moved here from my home in Moab to Bethlehem in Israel. My life has changed so much in the last little while. I had married the man of my dreams. We had a little house, and we lived near his parents and his brother. My brother-in-law was married to a lovely girl named Orpah, who was also from Moab. She and I got along well together. I loved his family. They were kind and welcomed me when we got married. The family had moved from Bethlehem to Moab when there was a famine in the country. Moab had plenty of food and plenty of land to grow it. We were all happy together. Then my father-in-law died. It was so sad. It was so sad, and my mother-in-law, Naomi, just was devastated. Then the unbelievable happened. Both my husband and his brother died. What a terrible time that was. There we were, 3 widows with no way to make a living. Naomi was very worried about us. Worse still, there was a famine in Moab, and there was very little to eat here. How could 3 women find a way to live in a place where food was already scarce? Naomi found out that in her hometown of Bethlehem, there was plenty to eat. There was good bread for everyone. She was convinced we should go there right away. We didn't know anything else to do, so we 3 women set out to make the difficult trip to Bethlehem. We trudged along together. The sun was hot, and the wind was dry and dusty. Poor Naomi worried even more, especially about Orpah and me. Once she stopped and told the 2 of us to go home. She said we'd have better lives if we stayed behind and let her go on by herself. She tried to name all the reasons we'd be better off. Orpah was convinced and set off for home. That made me so sad. What would Naomi do? How would she get food and a place to live? She's not young and strong anymore. She can't work as hard as she used to. I couldn't let her go alone. She tried and tried to convince me to stay, but my mind was made up. I would go on with her. She was as much family to me now as my own parents. I'm glad I stayed with Naomi and came back to her hometown. I'm finding places to gather grain for our bread, and a farmer has taken pity on us and blessed us with all I can manage to carry. We're going to be all right together. Wise Creator God, thank you for giving us people to love and to love us. Amen.